entertainmentbuddha.com.
Hey now everyone, Matt Hewitt here from Entertainment Buddha, bringing you more Gears 5 Early Access looks. We're now dipping into Act 3, Chapter 1, so we kind of got a theme going on. We've been checking out the first chapter of each act so far. So here the gang is, it's still Kate and Dell. They're out of the wintry environment featured in Gears 5, and they're now at another outsider settlement with the hopes of launching more Hammer of Dawn satellites. So this chapter is quite explorative, if you will. I mean, you spend a lot of time looking around this settlement, trying to find some things, getting new unlocks for Jack, this, that, and the other thing, meeting some new characters. You get to meet a friend of Baird's from the UIR. Used to be a former COG, so I mean, he doesn't quite like you when you first meet him, but you're going to need him for the mission that you carry out in Act 3, which again, like I said, is getting an additional Hammer of Dawn satellite up into the sky, which the team needs for the swarm. So like I said, I got to do editorial comment. That's why I'm talking here. Sorry. It's part of the embargo deal, so just get over it. But if you watch some of the other videos, in Gears 5, you can upgrade the robot, Jack. In this case, we gave him a new tool that allows him to hack AI that the swarm has hacked themselves or infected, so that's pretty cool. He's got passive abilities, support abilities, and his own abilities that you can rank up. So once again, you get a varied look of environments in Gears 5. We've seen wintry environments, jungle environments, city environments, rundown city environments. Here, this one adds a little color to the mix, and it allows you, the whole red sand deal allows you to still use the skiff, which you may have seen in the Act 2 video of Chapter 1. Act 2 video. So here's just that new Jack power on display where you can hack an AI that's controlled by the swarm and have it fight for you. So yay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let you just listen and watch for a little bit without hearing me, but I'll dip back in here in a little bit.
Doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens. Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
One more thing, Beard. Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy? It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of, all that, have you seen JD around lately? Try my best not to, kid.
Hey, Baird. What's this Guardian doing here?
Oh, just futzing around with its shield generators.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then, everything changed. They got smarter. Suddenly, they were wearing armor. And they started making these. Take one, if you
That's something cool here in Gears 5. The Locust/Swarm, they're actually inventing their own weapons now. So I don't know if you can see the claw. To me, it's kind of like their half-assed version of a Lancer, except the stone or the growths there don't serve as a chainsaw. The gun reloads really, really slow, but it packs a punch, especially if you hit active reload. That thing will knock the socks off of the Swarm. So it's cool. I mean, again, just adding to the lore in Gears 5 with the Locust Swarm, Kate's ties, this, that, and the other thing. I can't really go into it this early, but I'll be doing some spoiler-filled videos, hopefully once the embargo lifts on September 5. But that's that buddy I'm talking about, a Baird's of the UIR. He's crotchety like the rest of them, definitely eats his steroids like the rest of them, so he's doing a good job. Paddock, whatever his name is. But you need his help, but he needs your help. So it's kind of a I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine deal. So you got to help him out while he's going to help you out on your mission to get some Hammer of the Dawn satellites up into the sky to help the fight against the Swarm.
Anything we can salvage from these heaps?
Heaps. They are called pariahs, the pride of the UIR Armored Division.
I'm gonna assume you stripped them for parts already.
You assume correctly. But by this point, the parts have been stripped for parts.
I did some training in the Deadlands back in MCS. Let me know if you want a few desert pointers.
You know, only one of us grew up in a city, and never seen weird formations like this before.
It's sand. Zapped and superheated by a lightning flurry.
Oh yeah? How does that work?
High shock pressure. It changes the sand's atomic structure.
Bear, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay, because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar, what you learned, and look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jen think about you being here?
Jen doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there?
Hey man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
Oh, it's not that skiff, is it?
Okay man, before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure. Pick away.
You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, You pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
I haven't exactly been myself, though. I know that.
So who showed up today?
Your friend.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace Dark JD.
At this point in the mission, you go ahead and join forces with JD and Foz. Foz, a new character. JD, obviously the protagonist from Gears 4, but because of this, that, and the other, him, Del, and Kate aren't that much of friends anymore. But again, spoilers, I'll allow you all to figure that out. So we're going to go ahead and get around on the skiff again. So just like Act 2, Act 3, it seems is going to open up this little open world in terms of gameplay options where you can just go do the main objectives, but as you're skiffing around on whatever powdery surface, you can come across side objectives. So that's something new in Gears. There's actually a map to pull up now that you can look at, chart out territories, drop waypoints. So I'm finding this aspect of Gears campaign to be entirely fresh, and it definitely adds to the lore and the experience. You're no longer just, trotting down lanes or directed paths in the environments to work through a level. You have a little bit of freedom in where you can go. I haven't really gotten lost either in Act 2. I got a little turned around, but as long as you're paying attention to the map and where you need to go, you should be able to figure out how to get around on the skiff.
That's gotta be the rocket hangar. So let's park this thing and find an old rocket.
Paddock said there's plenty of swarm out here, so stay sharp. Shit, they're here.
How we handling this?
They're on us! Take them out!
We're pinned down! We can't deal with those turrets!
Are you kidding me?
¿Dónde es fácil? Frag out! I got you!
side.
Oh shit! More of them coming from the main building! Bombers! Keep it back! Embargo! Spin those turrets around!
Now we're talking! ¡Esto no es fácil!
That's it. They're done. Good night.
Haddock, the swarm tried to stop us, but we're...
All right, and that about wraps Act 3, Chapter 1 and Gears 5. Hopefully you've been getting something out of this gameplay early access look at Gears 5 gameplay from Entertainment Buddha. So far, been enjoying the game. Got a few more acts to go before I can do my full review, but I've been digging the campaign so far. So make sure to check out our other videos, which you can find on youtube.com/entertainmentbuddha. Make sure to subscribe, like, rate, and review.
entertainmentbuddha.com